Good morning, YouTube. It's Susan, and it's been, 2 weeks since I last made a video. I've been so busy. 2 weeks ago, we had some friends of ours come and stay with us on the beach, and then we drove to our house, or flew to our house, rather, not drive, but flew to our house the past week, and I got back and finally got to craft something. I've been going crazy. Been shopping like a crazy woman, though. And I did get in one of my hauls, which is some paper that I bought from, one of the groups I'm in. I did get the By the Sea and the tea stack from Tea Botanical from G45. Anyway, this is my take on the By the Sea G45 paper. It's a little bit whimsical, I think. And I made it for our friends that came and stayed with us a couple of weeks ago. And I'm going to send it to them just as soon as I get this video done. So we'll just jump right in. This is the cover, and I did try to be a little different. I try to make the paper look different than what it is. I don't know why. This particular paper stack By the Sea, it has some beautiful prints in it, but it doesn't have very many. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but a lot of it, I think, you have the page of tags and then you have the main image, but really, as far as graphics, that's really about it. I mean, there's a couple more graphical pages, but really there's not a lot. Anyway, so this is the paper that I chose for my cover, and I put that paper all the way around, and then that's just my little tag to my friends where it says it's to them from me and the date. And I made a little chunky charm. I bought this in a haul not too long ago, and I was going to use it for Chunky Charms, but I decided to use it on Chunky Charm for my album. So it's a little seahorse. And then I just, that's a little lobster that I got from Oriental Trading Beads. And then just various beads that I strung together. And then this is a G45 tag that came with the paper stack. So it's my little chunky charm. And then my cover, I fussy cut this out of one of the sheets. It was primarily a blue sheet. And I did get the stickers and the die cuts, so I did use those in this book as well. So that's their name. And this is a little envelope that came with the die cuts and a little card that was with the die cuts. Really cute beach rules. And then I just used some of my K & Company bling here just to kind of represent movement and maybe water or something like that. That is a Tim Holtz Charm Journey, and I just put a little gemstone in the center. And then I do live on the beach here, so this is a lot of stuff that we've found, while we're on the beach. That's a piece of beach glass right there, and then these two shells I embossed with this aged silver embossing powder. And then I just use a little glossy accents on my cutout here for the hair and the little bubbles here, just to kind of make it dimensional. And then I do have a charm closure, and it has a seashell and some beads and a bird, a big pearl. And go ahead and get right into it. Sorry, my desk is a mess. I've been crafting like crazy. Okay, this is the first page. This is a die cut. That light looks really bright. I don't know if that light is good or not. I cut this as a die cut, and I just covered it with glossy accents and ran it through some ribbon that I sprayed with blue ink. And then I put this down for a stopper, so they can put something there, from the trip. This page, I just fussy cut her out of the large sheet. The 12 by 12 pad is what I used to make this book. And this book is about 8 by 5.5. And I did use a tutorial, which I'll post below. I forget the name, but I'll post it below, because this style of album is a little bit different than I've normally done. It was a lot of work. It had a lot of pages, it seemed like. Anyway, so I just fussy cut that out, and you can slip pictures behind it. And that's the first page. And it does kind of hang out, and I might have to fix that. I thought about cutting this off, but because it hangs out so much, but I thought it was kind of cute, so I left it there. And I did I'd stained the back of it with a vintage photo. And then here's the next page, and I just used a bird from one of my shopping spree package, and here it is. And I'm not sure who this is, but it came with a lot of birds. It might be King & Company, maybe. And it has a little bit of glitter to it. And then I just, this was one of the die cuts, and I just popped this top part up with some pop-up dots, and you can stick a photo in there, and it also will allow you to stick a photo under there, so it could just slip right in there. And there is, in each page, there is a pocket. I guess that's what I mean. There were a lot of places for photos, but that is the first photo mat in the first pocket. And these are made with envelopes. And the envelopes that I used were these silver ones, which those worked really well. And those are from Joann's. It's by the wedding guy, David Tulle, I think his name is. I think it's Tulle. Anyway, so there's another photo mat, and lots of places for journaling too. And those are with the cutouts from the 12 by 12 paper stack. So I tried to utilize that as much as possible, where they could put pictures and also journal. And then they can put a photo here, and this is open also, so they can just put a couple things in there. And then basically this one, you just cut the envelope in half, and you cut the binding thing in half, and you just bind it on there. So each one of these pockets have a photo mat, and I just I got the stamps with the By the Sea collection, so I just used those stamps and had fun with those. So those are little photo mats. On the next page, this is a sticker from the collection, and I just used some flat back pearls there to kind of decorate it. And then here is the photo mat there. The next page, here I made a little waterfall album. I put a little flat back pearl there. And then here's a little waterfall album that I made, where they'll have plenty of space to put pictures. And there's a photo mat here. And again, plain on the back. Just places for journaling. And then this is a little pocket from the collection, from the die cuts. And you can actually put a picture behind that. And then this slips out. And it's a cute little card that says, "You are my anchor," which is cute. And then the next page are the little, I used a little butterfly that I embossed in silver tinsel embossing powder. This is a Saw Crafter's butterfly, wooden butterfly. And then I just made some more photo mats in there. And just had fun with the stamps. I got all 3 sets. I think there were 3 sets of the stamps. And then I just fussy cut this little anchor out of the paper. And then I used this frame, which is a chipboard piece that came with the paper collection. And this does slip out, and they can put a picture behind the frame. Okay. And then got a photo mat there. Alright, and there's the next side, and then there's a little bit of bling right here. I'm not sure what color it is. It kind of took the color of the paper. I got it from Saw Crafters. It was a gift when I would purchase. There's another photo mat. And I did use my little corner stamp on the photo mats, which is this Fiskars rather. And that stamp's really hard to use. It's really hard to stamp with that. This is the next page, and I did fussy cut her and popped her up on top of this paper. And then there's a little bit of adhesive lace that I got from Saw Crafters, which I was really excited to use that because I've had it for a while and not used it before. And it has adhesive on the back, and it sticks really well, I have to say. This is one of those calico wood veneers, and I just highlighted that, or I embossed that rather, with the silver tinsel, and put a flatback pearl in there, so blue flatback pearl, and then did photo mats here, and used some more of that lace. Another photo mat. And then I really like this blue paper a lot. I probably could have papered the whole book with that. And then here's another photo mat. And then the next page. These are typically like cutouts, but I did use it for my page. I liked the way I liked that it integrated all of the patterns and the color, so I like to be able to integrate that in the book. Since some of the pages look a little different, this actually pulls it together, I think. And then I made a little library pocket here where you can put something. And I fussy cut this shell and put it on there from the paper stack. And then another photo mat. And then the next page, pretty blank, pretty plain. I did use another flatback pearl there. And this is a shell charm that I had. And I just put a little gem in there to highlight it. And I have some more of my stamps. I love that stamp. The stamp is very pretty. The stamps were very nice. Let's see if I can get that back in there. Nope. Okay, come back to that. And then I didn't put them in every one, because I figured they could put pictures in there as well. Just slide them in there, or slide whatever, trinkets they have from the visit, or wherever they may go. They may not use it for this visit, but and then I used some of the lace there from Saw Crafters. And it has another photo mat where they can journal. And then the next page, I just cut this out from the cutout sheet, and you can pop a photo mat behind it. And then this is a sticker from the paper stack. And I just tied a little piece of baker's twine on there. Then got a photo mat here. On the next page, this is just a little place to put a photo mat right here. And this is one of the little, whatchamacallits, I forget what you call those things. Anyway, I just put that on there. It says Journey. And then have some more side pockets here. And I just put a little flatback pearl there. And it's pretty plain for the most part. There's lots and lots and lots of places to put pictures. And this photo mat. Love this one. You Are My Anchor. And they are a young married couple, so probably will apply. And then I used the templates. One of those bars there. It says Enjoy the Journey. And just use a little bit more of that baker's twine there. And there's another photo mat. And the next page, which is very plain. And then these two pockets, they're very plain. And just put a little stamped photo mat there. And I didn't do anything with the back. I left it very plain. I did double mat this. It has some dark blue cardstock, and then I used my glittery paper, my DCWV glitter paper. Anyway, so that is my album. I just wanted to share it with you guys, and it's kind of a whimsical take on By the Sea, and I hope that they like it. You guys have a great day. I am working on another album out of the same paper stack for my daughter-in-law, and because they are coming to visit in 2 weeks, so I'm excited about that. They're going to Disney World and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, if anybody has any questions, leave them below, and if you like it, hit the like button. You guys have a great day. Bye. Thanks.